The Chinese government has been commended for being instrumental in Nigeria's fight against terrorism, banditry, and other forms of insecurity in the country. The commendation was made by foreign policy experts as part of activities marking the October 1st, 2023 National Day of both countries.
Sometimes not stated openly in the media, but there's a deep going understanding, both at the hardware level and at the software level. Nigeria has purchased a lot of Chinese military hardwares, and China has been very instrumental in the fight against terrorism in the Northeast, particularly, maybe organized banditry in the Northwest. And the Chinese military industrial complex have been very heavily involved with retooling Nigeria and re-equipping Nigerian military establishment. That one is an area that may need some other specific studies to now find the clear, patterns of understanding and relationships. But I do that from 2010, particularly under Yaradua. There was a massive shift or pivot into China, and then aggressive pursuit of this Chinese military industrial complex in terms of the Niger Delta peace process, and then again, trying to reform Nigerian military, establishment of command and control structure, what they call preparing Nigeria for the fourth generation war, the fourth kind of war, hybrid war, war that is asymmetrical in nature, war that has no defined boundaries and so on. China has got that kind of experience over time, not only because of its own internal environment, but because of its global reach.
Also in his remarks, Professor Gani Yoroms, Senior Fellow of the National Defense College, thanked China for supporting Nigeria with arms to fight insurgency when other countries decline.
This is the Center for Strategic Research and Studies. We are involved in ECOWAS Best Center of Strategic Training in Peacekeeping, and China has been involved in peacekeeping as well. The Chinese Defense Attaché has been in discussion with us since 2020, but for the COVID-19, the essence is to support the college with facilities. In fact, there was a time we almost reaching agreement to have a Chinese office here in the college to provide facilities for our defense staff who come here for training. I know Chinese have established, they have a center in the National Institute for Strategic Studies. So we expect that they may decide to also have one with us here. We have this aviation and ordnance industries. Both countries should cooperate in this area to establish joint ventures for the manufacturing and maintenance of military aircrafts. Very important. China also now should have a naval diplomacy with Nigerian Navy so that they can conduct joint maritime security exercise to promote capacity building for our soldiers in order to enhance global peace. I have, there's another area I want us to look at too. Our DICON is an area that DICON is Defense Industrial Corporation of Nigeria. It's based in Kaduna. The industry has been wobbling for quite a lot of time now. I believe that China can also help and partner for us to produce some local arms to help us address the challenges of procuring arms abroad. This will certainly help a lot. There is also what I can think of like ship maintenance and building, which Nigeria can go into, Navy can go into agreement with China in order to facilitate and consolidate our relationship. So in these areas, I think if we are able to look at it very well, it will go a long way in helping us cement our relationship together.
He urged the Chinese government to strengthen defense cooperation with Nigeria in other strategic areas. Experts believe that the Nigeria-China Defense Cooperation will produce more tangible outcomes for peace and security of both nations. Michael Onjel, reporting for Nigeria Today.